Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Baldur's Gate 2. Today we are going to be the light at this dark place. And to show you that we are actually the light and carrying the light around, we're going right over here. Because here is a crystal that we can and need to remove. Now these... well, actually they're attacking me, alright. There we go. I wondered why they actually weren't dying. So this crystal protects this area, for now. However, we need to remove it. And then we need to go back home. That's just a normal shadow. Boom, and boom. Also, these are the ritual pages that you want to collect throughout this dungeon. So I will definitely keep them in my inventory to make sure that everything works out fine. Now you might think, for what is this crystal any good? Well, here's a shadow door. And this shadow door can only be passed by using that crystal. Boom! And we can continue on. Now we need to be careful though, because this place is riddled with problems. First off, this bridge doesn't look at all threatening, does it? Other than it's probably above a pit of lava, because there is a red light coming from below. What's always with these bridges above lava? I mean, wooden bridges above lava. How does that make any sense? What is the worst element for having a cross? Like, something very hot? If it is stone, I think, okay, stone should be okay. But wood? Really? Movies really? Wood across lava? Why? Or even better, wood with ropes at the side. That's awesome, isn't it? Because that makes absolutely no sense. Anyway, we're going to continue across this lava-filled place by a wooden bridge. By the way, there you see the lava already, or parts of it anyway. And now this bridge does look threatening, doesn't it? Well, let's see. Shade Wolf, Shadow, and Shadow. So I guess we should squeeze ourselves right there. Oh no, he failed. I'm trying to get Draconia not to get stuck on those, but try to get her between Yarn and the shadows. There we go. Perfect micromanagement. Any small surprises, they will come and go in this dungeon. It's nothing out of the ordinary. This thing, however, is really a pit of lava. You cannot get across that without taking damage. That's one of the points I never understand about this dungeon, why they have to put this thing here. I mean, it's neat and all, you need to, like, run across and do your stuff, but this is disgusting. I mean, you always take damage here. So we're just going to quickly run over this as best as we can.
I'll do it for a turnip.
And not stay around too long. Now we can open this thing now without getting any damage. And we shall give Jan all the magic stuff that we find. Also, this what I picked up here, this one, is not a gem. You might think at first, well, it looks like a gem. It does, but it does make a certain specific sound when you take it on, like... It sounds more like a helmet, and that's what it actually is. It is a helmet, and it regenerates 2 hit points per minute, and that's it, basically. It's nothing really that great, but for someone who doesn't carry a helmet and besides who is like, for example, a mage, I suppose it's okay. Like Nalia, for example, she doesn't have any helmets that she can wear anyway, so I suppose that's good enough for her. Now, I want to take a look around this corner, though. Oh, look! It's more enemies! However, this time I have a special treatment for them. Because... Oh, are you seriously telling me you... Oh, man. Come on. Kelden, your time to shine. Alright, you are going to walk across this. Kelden over here, Nalia back there. Good thing is, they take damage from this lava as well, not just me. So we got to let them stand there. And I'm a little bit back, perhaps. There we go. So they take damage from it, and I don't want to take damage from it, actually, but... Seems we have to stand on this with Draconia for now. But that's okay. Draconia is fine for the moment. Stop. Don't move. I want to get her across here. And Kelden. And Animan, no, Animan, you're gonna stay off that thing. Oh, and Kelden leveled up. I like it. Right. Ooh, that is nice. That goes for a lot of cash. I like it. You definitely want to collect all these ritual pages. You can do the puzzle that is connected without them, but it's more like, well, I'm just gonna guess what's right and what's not, so... It's not really such a good idea. Besides, you will get damage if you fail the ritual. And that's not a good thing. Oh no. No, Eri. You're not going to do that. Women do not use their feet to walk across lava, not in this game, not on my watch. Well, that's not entirely true. I kinda did it before, but... You know, she's got boots of speed, so she can take the heat, if you get my meaning. Right, let's get her over the other side. This pillar should also be trapped. So, I want to make sure that they yarn over there. I'm not sure actually if it's a tick, like 5 seconds damage, 5 seconds damage. And if you step in between like 3 and 4 you don't get damage. I don't know, it might just be if you're staying on it longer than expected. Right, Wyvern Call, the Tome of a Minotaur, and the Noontide Ritual. That's the second one that we need at this point. Also, Nymph Call. Interesting spell. Don't think I've ever used it before. Now we want to move across here as quickly as we can, because there is a ghost here, Badon's ghost. Yes, these old bones, I found them being gnawed on upon a room full of shadow wolves. You may have them if you wish. Alright. Yep, too late. Yes. They die. She rises. And we gain an item. It is the Shadow Stone. Or Shadow Dragon Wall Stone, basically. If you carry that around with you, and you do not attack the Shadow Dragon, then you can pass by without a fight. But, you know me. I'm not a big fan of going by things if you can kill it, because that's exactly what we're going to do once we meet the Shadow Dragon. And in preparation for that, we are going to prepare our spell sequences, so we can have our magic missiles ready and able for the time when it is important. There we go. Now, spell sequences are ready. But we have to get everyone across this lava pit. And we also need to do it back again at some point. It's really annoying, but we have to deal with it. Oh, Jan actually got across with no damage. Interesting. Right. Let's try to get Keldon over there. Of course, Grandma Keldon takes damage. What else?
I'll do it. Please.
What? He's not even standing on that thing anymore.
To be of assistance.
That was weird.
In Bearland's name.
Nah, I think it's not a tick. It's like really telling me, okay, when you're staying on it too long, you get damage. Right, Nalia. 2, 3. 3 times. It's not too much. It's like 2, 3 damage. Or 1 to 3 damage at the time. It's okay. It's not too bad. But you don't want to take it too often. Because for low HP characters can really spell trouble. Now I want to loot this point here. You want that, I think. Oh, you cannot. Can you? Well, you could, but you didn't learn it. Gnomes again. Right, this is a wand of lightning, of course. These are the sunstone bullets +1. They deal a little bit of fire damage. It's one of the only kinds that you will find of this at all in this game, so you better prepare for either using or sell them, because you cannot buy them. Not from a location I know anywhere, and I've really done this game like I don't know how many times already. So I've never found a location where I can buy them. Besides, you cannot go through back this way, for now. I believe you can't even anywhere. So you need to be careful. If you really want to go back, then you need to cross the lava for now. Now we do want to move on though. But we want to keep the mages at the back, because there's something lurking around the corner. You can already smell the bones. Okay, this is a Shadow Fiend. Is this also a Shadow Fiend? Of course it is. Why do I keep asking? The spell! Kill it! Before it holds us again. Ah, god damn it. I hate Shadow Fiends.
You sound like Golden.
Come on! Take it out! There we go. Huh. It seems we're a little bit lower level than expected, because normally at this point you will fight different kinds of enemies than these skeleton warriors. I guess we might be a little bit lower than expected. How high are we? Level 11. Not entirely sure if that's too low, honestly. I thought we would be high enough. But what I was talking about, normally you would fight bone golems at this point. Not entirely sure why we don't get some. But to be honest, I'm not too unhappy about it.
I stand amongst the righteous.
As you approach the latter tiled floor, a voice intones, "Only the name of the Master shall keep thee from the power of darkness." Now, remember what this temple is, or what this temple is dedicated to, which god? Yes, Amunator. So, we need to spell Amunator at this point. What? Amunator. So, this way is correct. Boom. Okay. Now I want all of these two to come with me as well, because we might need their help. I'm not entirely sure what monsters are going to lurk in these areas, so I need to be sure that we can survive. And I don't want to cross over this thing in the wrong way, because
Come on, kill something now.
I wanted to say I did something wrong, but it was only the lurker. Ah, you sword, you sometimes crack me up. Come on. Draconia, move here. Keldon here. Saving up.
I'm waiting up.
Now, from what I recall, either on this side... Oh, there... Oh, look! It's a bone golem! Hooray! Promise is promise! There you go! Bone golems! Against characters with low armor class, they can be really, really hard to kill,
Is there a Grigot?
because they deal a ton of damage. And they also have magic resistance, as you can see down here. So spells are working alright against them, but not as good as you would expect them to. Now I want to make sure there's no trap here, because I'm not entirely certain if there is one. Just want to make sure that we don't step into a trap here. But it seems alright for now. So let's pick it up. There's another pair of sun bullets. And also, there's the dusk ritual. And there's another sun gem. And we can open this door here to talk to a shadow. Why should I trust you? Very well, I shall help you. The good thing is, if you do that, then, well... Very well, let us cross. The good thing is, if you do that, then you have the possibility of killing him afterwards. So, of course we're gonna take that possibility. That's the second part of these dawn light symbols. So you definitely want to take that with you at this point.
The light shall prevail.
And we want to make sure that we spell the name backwards properly.
I pledge my service and my life if need be.
Too bad that you cannot shift up like move commands or something. Otherwise it would have been across like ages
Shall
ago.
be done with skill and care, if not brevity.
Alright. Now everyone is across but Draconia.
Just, of course.
And we're just gonna be sure and saving up. Fool! Yeah. Actually I didn't, but you know what? We gonna kill you now!
Shall prevail.
It's not a normal shadow, by the way. It's a little bit of an improved shadow version. It doesn't drop any loot.
If
But
that's
at least it gives me experience, so
I'm
it's always fine.
do it.
Now, I want to move back here. No? No, 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 it's the wrong way. I was going the wrong way. This is the portal for the last shadow gem. For the last sun gem. And as far as I remember, you cannot pick this door, because it will tell you something when you try to. Yeah, come over here, Jan. Everything's fine, there's no griffins about, come on. It says this mechanism cannot be picked. You will need to obtain the symbol of Aminato to open this door. The inscription of the door says that the symbol has been broken into 3 parts, that the darkness will never escape this prison. Right. So, that's what's happening right now. We need to go back and we need to make sure that we pass this ritual. And that is where the third part of all this comes in, of this symbol that we want to get at this point. Now, as I said, we need to walk over the lava. Again, you cannot get through this door. I'm not sure why they would make a door here. They could have just made a wall, so everyone knows that you cannot get back. But no, they needed to make a door. I don't know why, it's just that. Now, we're going to order these in the order there should be. Right. Dusk and noontide. You need to be able to do 3 things here. You can always read 2 parts of each ritual, but the third one you cannot read. So basically the third part is the one that gets told to you later on that you have to choose then when you know the other 2 parts. So number 1, for example, is here, let the voices sound in glorious songs to thy Lord. The Dusk ritual says, recite the tenets of faith, they shall give you strength until I come again. And here it doesn't say anything. So basically you need to choose for the morning ritual the one that is not with the voices of the Lord and the one that is not reciting the tenets of faith. So it starts off with the morning ritual. However, I'm going to talk to the statue and show you first. Right, you can say I'm prepared for a test. Oh, this is like terrible. I thought I could actually prepare first time around. Right. It is dawn, O seeker of light. What is the first duty? Oh god. It's not tenets of faith. And what was the other one? Oh god, I can't remember. Ugh. Damn it. I should say prayer to the light. Oh, true. What should you do second in the ritual? I have actually no idea. I will go with this. Damn it. And also a lot of damage, as you can see, like 32 damage. So what's the second part? Hold the holy tome and then reflect as thou perceive the victory of light over dark. Alright. Saving up just to be sure. So, tome, reflect, and praise the light. Pray to the light, tome, and reflect. Bam! Right! First thing's done. Now, I think noontide is second, as far as I remember. So, it's voices to the Lord, rejoice, and it's not tome, and it's not children. Okay, so voices, not tome, not children, and rejoice. And I've forgotten it again. Voices, voices, not tome, not children, rejoice. Voices, oh god, this is terrible. Such a bad brain today. Alright. Voices? Oh, damn it. Oh, wait, then it's... Oh, wait. Perhaps this is actually the one I was talking about. No, wait. No, this is the second one, definitely. Songs? Alright, let's try again. Ah, I took the wrong one. Hymn, yes. Not children, not book, hands. And rejoice. Yes. Good. Third one is recite the tenets of faith, children, and not reflect, and not rejoice. So mourn that the darkness has come, something like that. Recite the tenets of faith, hold the children high, and mourn. Yes! Woot woot! Wow, that was actually more complicated than I thought. Because my memory today is not as good as it should be. Might be because I've eaten quite a bit today and it feels really good. Shouldn't have done that. Why does food always taste so well? I don't know. But that's the way food is. Oh! Dang it! I forgot what I wanted to collect from there. No! Go back, Draconia, go back. We need to collect something. Ah. Almost. You almost got me, statue. Almost. Because I want to collect what's in that eye. Come on. Let me collect that. Come on. I cannot? What? Can't I collect that? I distinctively remember I could. No, 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 stay back. Wait, is that a little bit lower somewhere? Huh. I remember that I could collect it. It should be some kind of Belgeril or something. From what I recall.
This reminds me of the turnip sellers. Except Uncle Gerhardt isn't
Huh.
passed out by the turnips
Interesting.
in the corner.
I thought I'd be able to do this. Doesn't seem so. I guess not. I'm pretty sure we were able to collect this at some point. But you know what? We can't help it right now. Right, so we got the third part of the symbol of Aminato. And that means we can move through this door. First things first, however, we're gonna take a breather. So we rest here. Open the door. Take a save. And move up the stairs. Not alone though, but with everyone. So, this area looks big. It is big, trust me. Because there's a shadow dragon here. However, we're gonna fight the shadow dragon next time. So when we come back, we're gonna finish off the shadow dragon, kill the Shade Lord, and then we shall see what all this ruckus is all about. So, I will see you all next time.